ladies, this is Stephanie, Vintage Paper Girl, and I wanted to share with you a project for a one-on-one swap that I'm doing with Teen Scrapper. Her name is Heather, and she's just the sweetest girl. She contacted me and asked me if I would like to do a one-on-one swap with her. So we decided that we were going to exchange mini albums, and I'm getting ready to stick this in the mail tomorrow, so I wanted to share with you what I created. What I did was I used the paper bags, the Celebrate paper bags from Michaels, and I used the Antique Paperie paper collection from Colorbach. Say that 3 times fast. And so anyhow, I will get started. Also, I wanted to mention that all the laces in here are from my vintage rack from a dear friend. So that way I don't have to keep repeating it, but I didn't buy any trims or laces. They're all vintage. So this is what my album looks like. I titled it Love Life. And I used the Tim Holtz key that says Life for part of the title. I put this beautiful stamp that I'm so in love with, this Prima stamp here in the middle. And underneath it, I guess I should have said, first of all, I laid some lace down, and it covers about this much of it. I laid the lace down, and then I put these 2 doilies down here and here. You can just see them poking out here in different spots. But I'm so in love with these doilies. I got these from an eBay seller. They have awesome, awesome prices. You get a ton of them, and they're just beautiful. So I will totally put her link down below for these doilies. So a lot of these embellishments are from the collection. I bought like all of the embellishments that I could find at the time. And I used an assortment of flowers. I've used I Am Rose's cherry blossom here. This is an I Am Rose's flower. This is a Recollections flower. This is a Recollections flower. These are flowers from the dollar spot at Michael's. These here. This is a petaloo flower. It's very pretty. It's a light yellow if you can't tell. I believe this is a K & Company flower over here in the corner. And then tucked down behind here is a little journaling card that goes with the collection as well. And this, of course, is Prima Bling that I just kind of, cut apart and pieced it together in different spots that I wanted it. So that's what the cover looks like, and I did bind it together with lace. My tags, I made most of them. So I tied some lace around it, and then I just put these little flowers at the end. I'm just so in love with this little look of buttons or flowers hanging off the end of the string of the shipping tags. I always save those and reuse them, of course. So this is the first tag, and I just cut this out of the collection, and I did some dry embossing and stamping right here. It says Be Yourself. And then on the back, there's another spot for a photo, and it's got a little quote from the collection and some lace. On the first page here, it says, Life is Beautiful, and that was from the collection as well. I used an I Am Rose's flower, a little Martha Stewart butterfly. I used the Tim Holtz Baroque die right here. These stickers are also from the collection. And then there's a nice spot for journaling or a photo on the back. This here is a photo mat as well. That's one of the little journaling cards from the collection. And here I tore the paper back and placed some lace down in the back here so that it would just kind of peek out, because I really love the way you ladies do that. This is the first time I've tried it. And then I took another one of those doilies that I love so much, folded it in half and tucked it back behind this little corner here. This is a Wild Orchids Crafts flower. This is an I Am Roses flower, another I Am Roses flower, and obviously this is a pocket here so she could stick more stuff in there. And then down here, this is like one of my favorite things. The borders that they had, they sold a whole pack of, these are all fabric borders. They're really vintage looking. So this is the tag for this pocket. This is a petaloo flower, and I Am Roses flower petal that I just folded in half and put some vintage photo on it. And this I cut out from the paper collection. It says The Perfect Day. And I had this little vintage camera piece in my collection. And then on the back I used a rub-on that went with the collection. And then another spot for a photo or journaling. Okay, so this one is a bit busy. This here, let me pull it back a little bit, of course is vintage lace, and then I just put some bling across here. This is one of the flowers that I learned how to make from JJSHOWERS, and I'll put her link down below. She has an awesome tutorial on making these string flowers, and as you can see, they're really, really cute. They look awesome. You can make them smaller, bigger, however you want. You can make them thicker if you want. So if you haven't watched her tutorial, go check her out. She is very, very creative. I love her channel, and she's super sweet. She always leaves nice comments, and she's amazing. So check her out. So here, there's another pocket and a little journaling card here. I used some vintage music sheets, and I just distressed it with vintage photo and tried to make it, you know, look all grunged up. Used some more Prima pearls here. This little sticker was from the collection. It says Love It. And I put, again, I had to use another one of those doilies that I got off of eBay that I just love, love, love. And here I took one of the Recollections little brown paper bags from Michael's, and I just folded it in half to create a pocket. I'll take these two little tags out. They're super cute. These were part of the collection. And then again, I folded a doily to kind of embellish that little pocket here. I really like the way that that turned out. You can't have too many tags, you know. This is another little journaling card, the ticket that went with the collection. That's what that looks like. And then I love this. I love the blue. And this also went with the collection. This is a little chipboard piece that's from Lost and Found 2. And then for the tags here, this also was an embellishment with the collection. It's a little library card. Those are so cute. Just love those. Great for photos and journaling. And then this one here is just a pretty basic tag that I created. Did some stamping on. Good place for a photo. And then here again, another good place for a photo. And these are actually fabric. I got a whole sheet of fabric flowers. They're really beautiful. So that's how that tag looks like.